White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow told reporters Friday that it was important for schools to reopen in the fall, despite risk from the novel, and I'm not going to say its name because I'll get demonetized, saying safety, saying safely bringing students back is not that hard. The president has been very vocal about going back to school, and I would add to that, as I said, all these fancy colleges and universities, of which I went to one, Kudlow told reporters. They should get with the drill, put the guys in classrooms and let them learn, or God knows what they're teaching, but whatever, I'll put it in good faith. Just go back to school. We can do that. Kudlow continued, and you can social distance. You can get your temperature taken. You can get tested. You can have distancing. Come on, it's not that hard. The safety of school reopenings has been at the center of national debate as the start of the school year draws closer and the nation sees climbing cases of COVID-19. So I like how in the middle of his attempt to pretend the virus isn't as bad as it is, because think about this. You're trying to tell us that this virus is not going to be that big of a deal with regard to these kids going to school, or people going to school, because there are older people that go to school as well, at a time when over 100,000 people in the US alone have died from this disease. Twilight Zone just rears its head every day. I also enjoy the fact that he admits he went to what he calls these fancy colleges and universities, and then at the same time cast aspersions on the types of things they're teaching. And that's the kind of like weird back in my day mentality some people have, where oh, they were actually a really good school and I went there and got my fancy degree, but now they're teaching, as he says, God knows what. That's all part of that conservative crap about schools being indoctrinated by the liberals. So he's peddling that rumor as well in his comment here. But Kudlow's a pretty entertaining character. He's supposed to be one of the smarter people in the White House, and when you see remarks like this, it's anything but the case.